Hi, this is Dr. Culkin here to talk about topic 5. I'm sorry this is so late. I've lost my voice. I really couldn't talk. I'm just trying to rush this video out so it doesn't have images, and I'm using a different camera and it doesn't really have very good sound quality or image quality. So email me if you have any questions. This week the reading addresses how people began to tackle the problems that came with the industrialization and urbanization that we read about last week. Reform didn't come quickly, as social Darwinism, which applied the idea of natural selection to society, dictated that the strong would survive, and you should remember that term from History 10. But gradually, reformers began to challenge this idea, arguing about the negative effects of poverty on individuals and saying that they must be fought, not just accepted. Some people stress the importance of religion in making this fight. Some people look to reforming economics and challenging the ideas of laissez-faire economics and saying the government must intervene. An initial early reformer was Jane Addams, who founded the settlement house Hull House in Chicago in 1892. A settlement house was a building located in a poor urban neighborhood, often inhabited by immigrants, and staffed by middle-class social workers trying to eradicate the problems found in these neighborhoods. They tended to be run by educated women who were part of a growing number of females who were earning college degrees. Now, Hull House offered a variety of services that were hard to come by in turn-of-the-century cities, including something as simple as showers, also medical care, library, classes in English, classes in cooking, classes in art. For all of its benefit, a settlement like Hull House encountered some resistance. It could only help sort of a certain number of individuals on a one-to-one basis. It really couldn't change the culture. And in addition, many immigrants kind of resented being told what to do by these sort of middle-class reformers. Eventually, soon there starts to be a shift in the approach of social workers as they tried not to help just individuals, but also study the reasons for poverty and the reasons for crime in an attempt to alleviate these social ills. And this sort of leads us to the topic of progressivism, which is the name given to reform-minded age. The progressive age is the first few decades of the 20th century, during which a variety of professions and movements tried to improve and perfect American society. It manifested in a wide variety of forms, including reform movements, newly established professions like sociology, but 6 characteristics defined it across these many forms that it took. Concern about the effects of industrialization. 2, an optimism about human nature.